we're back with Carla. Carla, you are the owner, founder of Capital Florist. Yep. Beautiful shop that you have here. And I know you haven't always been here.
No, I haven't always been here. I moved here a couple of years ago, but it's my favorite location so far. Well, but I moved here for you guys, so.
And we're going to talk about that. So you've been doing this for a little while. It started off as a side hustle, then it turned into a full-time thing because you saw how profitable it was.
Yes.
Started in Gatineau, then worked your way to Ottawa.
Yes, I did.
Because Trexity existed here.
Yes, because Trexity only picks up in.
I love that.
I know, I've said it a few times and you guys keep saying you're working on it, so I'm really hoping that you are working on it.
Yeah, we are. No, we are. And for us, scaling is really important, right? Just like you were a small business, and for us it's important for us to grow our business, but also we like to grow our business with the needs of our users. And so I love when you give us that feedback and you're like, oh, look, we got to go here, we got to do this. First of all, I want to thank you for making the time and for being a Trexity merchant.
I have been, I think, since day one.
You have?
Since, I don't know, I think it's been like 4 years or maybe, but yeah, it's been great and it's been life-changing.
So talk to me about that. So
I kind of was telling you before we started this that I used to do my own deliveries through COVID because there were no really delivery companies.
How many a day were you doing by yourself? Because you told me that blew my mind.
20 to 25. Jesus. It was a lot of driving. I had to plan my own routes. I had to be very strategic. I had to start work really early in the morning so I could hit the road by a certain time, and then I was exhausted the whole time, and luckily, the restrictions lifted and I could move to Ottawa. Whenever I started using you guys, I was like, oh, it didn't have to be this hard the whole time, but you guys were just starting, so, and it was great from day one.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure we started using you for one of our major holidays, which is Valentine's Day. It's the second busiest holiday of the year for florists, and it went great, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. It was great.
That was great. That was the litmus test.
I did not look back after that.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. And we know you've been with us for a very long time.
Very long time.
And you're consistently always doing deliveries with us.
Every day.
And that does mean a lot to us. And we get a lot of feedback from your customers too. Yeah. And they're extremely grateful that how fast it is. And I just think about you doing those deliveries and then running a beautiful shop at the same time. Like, that's not possible.
It would have been impossible. Yeah. It really would have been impossible. I would have to be closed, I don't know, like 4 hours a day to be able to do the deliveries that we have to do. So you guys really have helped me grow as a business because I can concentrate on doing the things that we like to do, be in the studio, play with flowers. And then just not have to worry about the logistics of it because we go on the computer, we put it in, and we print the label and we forget about it, which is amazing. Like, I don't even have to worry about what time the driver is going to be there.
You know.
Or calling a client because they get the notifications, both the sender and the recipient. So it's great. And I get so many compliments, especially during the high holidays for us. It's like we get so many compliments of how efficient the service was and how great it was, and I hope that people are tipping your drivers.
Well, they are.
Do work
they are.
A lot.
Thank you. That means the world. That was really kind of you to say, and that's why we built this company, right? We wanted you guys to go in, set it and forget it, but then also, you're not a logistics master, right? But you were a master of Capital Florist, right? Yeah, used to be. But the goal was so that you could operate your business and not have to worry about it, right? And focus on growing this. And when we talk about growing this, you moved from Gatineau. You've been in this location, you told me, for about 2 years
2 years,
or so.
Just over 2 years. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It smells, for those of you who can't smell this, come to Capital Florist. It smells delicious.
It smells really good in here, yeah.
We're doing this crazy promotion.
Yes. Oh, yes.
We're giving $100,000
every day I'm like, do I have a delivery? Do I have a delivery?
That's right, because for every delivery on a daily basis, you get one ballot into the draw. Yeah. You understand what it takes to scale a business.
Absolutely.
What would $100,000 do for you?
So much. Honestly, I was thinking about it and I was like, $100,000 would buy me a much bigger fridge because I would be able to do much more, much larger floral holidays, much larger weddings, much larger everything if I had a larger fridge, but they're not cheap. So I would use part of the money for that, and then also staffing, because that's always an issue. I mean, we work so hard and everybody deserves to be paid fairly, and that's something that I would definitely use the money towards, just grow my team and be able to scale the business even more, one step at a time, but with a little bit of capital, and not have to worry about taking a loan or worrying about being in debt for the rest of my life, because
this is like winning the lottery.
That's not what I started my business for.
You want to be profitable.
I wanted to be profitable, and I want to, luckily I have been, and I think these incentives are great for small businesses because you have to worry about everything. You have to pay taxes on a monthly basis, source deductions on a monthly basis, like everything, like your cash flow. Like having $100,000 extra in my bank account would be
changer.
Yeah, it would be like mentally.
You'd be able to sleep at night, right?
I would be able to sleep at night. Yes.
Well, that's why we're doing it, and
it's great.
you have an awesome opportunity, just like everybody else, to win this thing. We have till August 15th.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know what's up, go to Trexity.com/boost, sign up, start doing deliveries like Carla does, one a day. Gets you closer to winning 100K, and we've got these business boosts, right? These little bits of prizes leading up to the finals where you can win. So everybody has a fair shot. Good luck to everybody out there. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Can we make a little arrangement?
Yeah, for
can we do
sure.
something?
Yes,
Let's
we can make something actually.
Let's do it. It's too nice in here. Thanks everybody. Good luck.